Hello class. Welcome back. I decided to also start teaching chemistry. One of the reasons is because the Chinese periodic table is so easy. Here's an example. This means beryllium. Try to do an analysis yourself. Feel free to pause the video here and give it a shot. To you people who did not manage to figure the meaning out, here's the character explained. First of all, this is the radical, gold. But because we know gold is also a metal, so in this context, this means metal. More specifically, an alkaline earth metal. As we can see, the Chinese can just look at the radical and know what kind of element it is. While we English speakers have to memorize them, and we have no help whatsoever except some common sense. Such as lithium should be a metal, iron, nickel, and gold too, and oxygen is a gas. But can any of you name what gallium is? Or dysprosium? Seriously, why must English have no helping hands whatsoever? Pants. Anyways, let's talk about what's here on the side. This means shell or outer layer. Most of the time it means outer layer. And beryllium is most of the time used in defense, such as a missile uses some beryllium for its shell. And aircraft is more. So it makes sense for beryllium to be the defense of the alkaline earth metals. It can also be the sound, like in, is pronounced jing, which is similar to, or ching. Or sometimes even both. Isn't that convenient? Unlike English. Anyways, here's Chinese's periodic table radicals if you wanted to know. Of course, man-made elements have exclusive words. So you can use Google Translate for those. But general rule of thumb, just memorize this board and it will make your job easier. Now, on to actual chemistry. Ah yes, the first element of the periodic table. Hydrogen. It is the simplest element in the universe, consisting of only one proton and one electron. Hydrogen makes up 75% of all matter in the universe. It is because it was the simplest element formed in the Big Bang, and helium is only sitting at 23%. The other 2% are all the other elements that are the universe's baryonic, or normal, matter. This is only one of the hydrogens that exist. Yes, different hydrogens exist with variations, such as maybe a neutron, which we'll get to later, or maybe some more electrons. The variant I am showing you is called protium, the most stable kind of hydrogen, making up 99.98% of all occurring hydrogens. It feels weird to add a plural to hydrogen. Protium's half-life lasts about 10 to the power of 33 years, or 1 followed by 33 zeros. But protium also has a buddy to share the stable seat with, deuterium. This is deuterium. As you can see, there's a neutron. You may be wondering why there is an N. Well, that's a neutron. Neutrons are literally neutral. They have no charge whatsoever. But here's a cool fact, deuterium is so stable that it can never decay. It is stable and has existed since the Big Bang. And then we have tritium. This is tritium. And
warning, unstable isotope detected. Highly flammable. Proceed with caution. Warning, unstable isotope detected. Highly flammable. Proceed with caution. Warning, unstable isotope detected. Highly flammable. Proceed
this is
with
tritium.
caution.
It has 2 neutrons,
Unstable
1
isotope
proton and
detected.
1 electron.
Highly flammable. Proceed with caution. Warning, unstable isotope detected.
It is very unstable and has a half-life of 12.32 years.
Unstable isotope detected. Highly flammable. Proceed
Do not play with it, it is very
unstable isotope detected. Highly flammable. Proceed with caution.
Oopsie. That was horrifying. Anyways. At room temperature, hydrogen is a colorless, odorless, non-toxic, and highly flammable gas. Basically it's the same thing as silent but can catch you on fire deadly. Hydrogen can exhibit +1 by losing its electron, or -1 by gaining an electron, oxidation states. Also, hydrogen is really important for farms. More specifically, it helps create ammonia, NH3 or 3 hydrogens and 1 nitrogen. And ammonia is a fundamental tool to create fertilization. Wait, no, fertilization? How do I spell that? Fertilization, fertilization. So that's how you spell it. Ah, balloons. Everybody loves balloons. They float. They can statically charge your hair. And they can also pop. But have you ever wondered what makes a balloon float up? Well, it's all done thanks to the amazing element of helium. Helium is the second element of the periodic table. It has an atomic mass of 4.0026 AMU, which is about 4 times as heavier than hydrogen, with only an atomic mass of 1.008 AMU. Also, AMU means atomic mass unit, a tiny unit for measuring atoms and molecules, defined as 1/12 the mass of a carbon-12 atom. Helium is a colorless, odorless, tasteless, inert, unreactive, monatomic gas, belonging to the noble gases. Basically hydrogen too. Oh. Because helium is lighter than air, which is composed of mostly oxygen and nitrogen. which weigh 16.00 AMU and 14.01 AMU respectively. Helium has 2 protons and 2 neutrons and 2 electrons. Seems like it's a fan of the number 2. It has a full electron shell. This means an atom's valence shell is completely filled with electrons. It also has isotopes. Some are unstable, such as helium-6, 6He, and helium-8, 8He. Helium-6, 6He, has 2 protons and 4 neutrons. Helium-8, 8He, has 2 protons and 6 neutrons. Notice anything? Helium-6, 6He, and helium-8, 8He, both keep the same number of protons. But the neutron count is different. Moreover, 2 plus 4 equals 6, so helium-6 is really saying 2 protons and 4 neutrons. Same with helium-8. What a breakthrough! A valence shell is the biggest ring of electrons you'll see. For instance, helium's valence shell is this one the arrow is pointing towards. Shells fill from the inside out. So the valence shell being filled means all other shells inside the valence shell have been maxed out. Because helium is a noble gas, it nobly stays inert. No crazy radiation, no everything on fire. Just peace. BR. Anyways, helium and its buddy hydrogen make up 98 to 99.99% of the Sun. Also, like hydrogen, it's because hydrogen and helium were the 2 most abundant atoms in the early universe. Lastly, we have lithium. Lithium is essential in our modern lives. Lithium batteries in your phone, your toys, literally anything with a battery. Lithium is also our first alkali metal. Lithium is also the lightest general metal, in fact. It's so light that it can float on water. But before you put your lithium batteries in water, heed this warning. It is extremely dangerous to put lithium in water, as alkali metals react very aggressively with H2O and can lead to some explosive events. Anyways, lithium has 3 protons, 4 neutrons and 3 electrons. Like all other elements, it also has isotopes. It's found in rocks, and is used in batteries, alloys, ceramics, and even medicine. Also, it has strong tendency to lose its single valence electron, forming A+1 ion. This is the first element to do so that we have covered. You might wonder why lithium wants to lose an electron. It's because it's much easier than gaining 7, allowing it to achieve a stable, full inner electron shell like the noble gaze. Atoms like to take the easy way out, and it just so happens that giving is easier than gaining. So lithium desperately wants to sell its electron to some random passerby who does want an electron, such as fluorine. Then, this forms a positive lithium ion, Li+, because an electron is a minus, so losing a minus means adding. If you learn math, you should know this. Atoms strive for full outer electron shells for stability, and lithium's single valence electron. It's stopping lithium from achieving peace. Phew. That was a lot to unpack. I hope you learned something new. Optional stuff for you to do. Search about shells and the octet rule. That's it. Goodbye. Driving in my car right after A. Huh? Huh? Who is this? Is someone calling me? Ligma is calling me? Well, let's see what Ligma has to say. Hello? This is Ligma. Hello, Ligma. Let's chat about random stuff. So did you hear about when Blue Cat ate the wrong pudding? He was tired of protecting me. After all, he says he knows more things than me, which is definitely not true. And when he ate the pudding, he threw up because he was allergic to pine cone pudding, made with literal pine cones. Also, okay. Bye-bye. That didn't take long, now did it? Huh? Who is this? D is calling me? Well, let's see what D has to say. Hello? This is D. Hello, D. Deltarune is better than Undertale. Hashtag Deltarune, hashtag Deltarune, hashtag Deltarune, hashtag Deltarune. Kris Kringle. IP is 265.244.492.533. You live at 123 Scratch Avenue, age 12, Scratch Scratchy Cat, goes to Scratch Junior High. Credit card number is AutoJXJXHHHHHHHH and hashtag UEYGU. Copyright yen pound diaresis. You use Verizon Wi-Fi. SSID is 6969. Scratch to best. You have WPA2 security. Password is Scratchy Scratchy Updog the best. Plays Mario Kart 8 Deluxe on his Nintendo Switch Lite family of systems. Run now. The FBI is coming. How do you know that? I am a CIA agent. Well, at least Asriel is friendly. Huh? Who is this? Blue Cat is calling me? Well, let's see what Blue Cat has to say. Hello? This is Blue Cat. Goodbye. I sad. Hello. I am your new superstar.
Penis!
Now admire my
Penis!
ness.
Hey.
Huh? Who is this? Red Cat is calling me? Well, let's see what Red Cat has to say. Hello? This is Red Cat. Ugh? What is this? I did not request being able to receive phone calls on my Scratch Phone 17. This phone is a fraud. Let's destroy the phone.
Come here, fishy fishy! Here, fishy fishy! Whoa!
Huh? Who is this? D is calling me? Well, let's see what D has to say. Hello? This is D. I'm leaving. Hello? Are you there? Scratch Cat, answer me. Stop ghosting me. You're miserable little. Fine, I'm getting impatient. Goodbye, Matt Cat.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Ugh. I'm thirsty after those coughs. I need some water. Oh no! I'm out of water. Now I'll dehydrate to death. What will I do? Let's drink from the sink. I don't think that did anything. I'm still thirsty. Let's try again. Ugh. I'm thirsty after those coughs. I need some water. Oh no! I'm out of water. Now I'll dehydrate to death. What will I do? Let's run down to the convenience store. They sell water there. Let's go on to the Ruffalo-mobile. Yay! We're here at the store. Now let's buy some water. Ugh. I'm thirsty after those coughs. I need some water. Oh no! I'm out of water. Now I'll dehydrate to death. What will I do? Oh yeah. I have some Gatorade around here. Let me just get it. Lala lala internet magic. First like if you congregation FR LOL XD D. Oh no. I think that worked a little too well. Now I gotta pee. Oh no. I think that worked a little too well. Now I'm thirsty. Oh no. I gotta pee. Oh no. I'm thirsty. Oh no. I gotta pee.
2,000 years later.
I'm so tired of running back and forth. Why can't I just drink and pee at the same time? Ugh. I'm thirsty after those coughs. I need some water. Oh no! I'm out of water. Now I'll dehydrate to death. What will I do? Let's go buy a drink from a vending machine. There, I can buy a drink. Ow. That hurt. But we do have a vending machine here. Maybe it isn't all bad apart from the fact I broke 73 of my bones. Wait, vending machine? Yes, a vending machine. Perfect timing. Ugh. I'm thirsty after those coughs. I need some water. Oh no! I'm out of water. Now I'll dehydrate to death. What will I do? Let's dimension hop and steal water. Give water now.
Dun dun.
Give water now. Please don't turn into a dash jump scare. Dash, you know you want to.
Three, two, one, go!
soul stronger and you are alone. You can't win, so why do you still fight?
What a nice day to sustain my ego. What is the meaning of this? I was having a wondrous time sustaining my ego. Ooh, roasting. It seems like people are going to say some nice things about me. What a great way to get more ego points. Let's see what you nice friends had to say about your favorite mascot. Me. I'm sure you're great. Ooh. It's something positive about me. This is about to become a very nice day. But not greater than one. Wait, what does roasting mean? But I'm not being cooked over an open fire. So that's how it's going to be? Fine. Bring it on. Not sure if this counts. Roses are red. I don't have force. Scratch Cat is so dumb that his sister will be thinking if brothers and sisters can have a divorce. There's no way Purple Cat thinks that. What you up to, little sis?
You'll never catch me in my royalty-free PNGs of Blue Cat alive.
Bro doesn't look tough. 96% of people delete Sprite 1 and the rest of that people includes me too. Do better, Sprite 1.
So you have chosen death.
NANI?!
First of all, my name is not Sprite 1. Second of all, how can you prove 96% of people throw me away? Third of all, it is not my fault that MIT decided just to put me in everyone's project. And you are roasting me about this? I now see you internet gremlins have no regard for other people's sufferings whatsoever. And now you shall pay. Scratch cat scratch. I don't get it. Do I have short nails or something? What? Is there something wrong with my code? Bro got scratched by a cat, although his name is Scratch Cat, so he scratched himself and made a lie out of it. Scratch Cat might cry like a baby, just for adding a scarf or something. I hate this guy because he's right. Scratch sometimes broke, and T broke my sanity. It also inanimates it too. I don't get it. Actually, nobody here even gets it. Even Electro doesn't get it. So, your argument is no longer valid. Hey! Hey! Let's have a roast battle. Let's have a roast battle. Why are you dressed in formal attire? This isn't a fine dining, you know. I'm literally going to destroy your ego. Joe Ligma Updog. Who's Joe? What's Ligma? What's up, dog? Joe Mama. Ligma balls. Nothing much. You? You're so chubby that Garfield would be considered skinny. Your IQ is so small that an ant would call it tiny. Mark Heathcliff's last few words perfectly describe you. You chubby little cheat.
Teardrop, calm down. Kicking Woody could severely injure him. He is balsa.
You should get help now. I am Blue Cat and I speak like Google Translate. I am Blue Cat and I speak like Google Translate. Thanks for your cooperation. Internet gods, I bestow with you an audio sound effect that is very memeable. Oh Internet god Dine Saw, please prosper my meme. I am Blue Cat and I speak like Google Translate. What do you think? If I give you the orb of zoinkiness, will you stop copying me? Okay. Now give me the orb of zoinkiness. Here's the orb of zoinkiness. Enjoy. What a nice day to sustain my ego again. Not again. My ego is already in shambles. Electro surely has anger issues. He never tells Red to just shut up. He must be having a phase. But not again. Well, I hope people compliment me this time. Let's see what you nice and unnice friends had to say about your favorite mascot. Me. Being dumb is a crime. You're free to go, sir. Is that supposed to be a compliment? I mean, if I'm free to go and if being dumb is a crime, doesn't that mean I'm not being dumb? Anyways, let's skip this one. I'm getting a stroke. Hey Scratch, fly. That's preposterous. Poppycock. Gibble gabble. No cat can just grow wings and fly. Everything I know is a lie. I'm so proud of you all. You're thinking of unique roasts. Glad there's no copycats out there. Scratch cat scratch. Oh no. Somebody copied someone else's comment. At Honored Not Gray Emoji Cat 2026. I'm disappointed. You copied at Victor Diaz G. Forbes' comment, which is absolutely unacceptable. The job is done. Scratch cat, you're so dumb you thought a chair flies. Gasp. Chairs don't fly? That's impossible. I'll ask my Walmart guy.
Hey, it's Caesar.
Gasp. I've been waiting for this moment my entire life.
Screech!
How does that feel, Caesar? Serves you right. Hi, yes, is this my Walmart guy?
Yes.
Good, and can chairs fly?
Yes.
I knew it.
Psych!
Roses are red, violets are blue. IDK what to say, psych scratch more like scratch your face. Roses are red, violets are blue. Mr. Cat has apple pie, blue. 9 circles. Roses are red, violets are blue. You're a cat, and cats can't stand. Are we just making poem roasts now? I'll start. Roses are red, violets are blue. IP 532.843.409.124. Just kidding. Or am I? Nah, seriously. Just kidding. Cat attacks scratch cat. Cat fight? Don't mind if I do. Cat reversed his tack. You need some Tic Tacs. Tic Tac reversed his cat CIT. Which sounds like Cat Kit. Cat Kit is Kit Kat but became a Chinese knockoff sold in Guangdong. Therefore, Tic Tacs are Kit Kats. Which is exactly what I eat all day. Cocoa fruit.